Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we'll start from page 14. Okay, please make sure you write down page 14 and write down page 15, write down page 16. Okay, but again, today we will start with page 14. Are you ready? So today we will do point 1.1.3, which values are possible. Okay, and still in function. Today we still do the function. Okay, so now let's see. Question 1, example 1. Consider the function. Now there are two functions. Okay, consider the function. One is f of x equal 3x squared plus 1. Okay? And we have one more function, which called g of x equal x minus 4 plus 1. Okay? We have two functions. Okay, now let's consider them. A, find f of which number? 5. No. 8. F of 8. Okay, f of 8. Okay, so what is f of 8? What's f of 8? So that means now we need to replace everything for x for 8. So f of 8, substitute with 8. Okay, and it becomes 3. Now here it becomes 8 squared plus 1. Okay, so that means 3 times 64 plus 1. So what is that? 3 times 64, 192 plus 1 will equal 193. Please box the answer. 193. Okay, how about B? Please find g of 8. So what is g of 8? So again, g of 8, now we replace x with 8. 8. So now g of x will equal 8 minus 4 plus 1. So a minus 4 is equal to square root 4 and plus 1. What is square root 4? What is square root 4? Which equal 2. So 2 plus 1 will equal to 3. Please box the answer. You get it? Okay, and question C. Can you find f of x plus g of x? So what should be the answer? So what is f of x? F of x is here, so it's 3x squared plus 1. Okay, that's f of x squared, right? How about g of x? G of x is square root x minus 4 plus 1. Okay, so now we can combine like terms. What are the like terms? Only 1 and 1. They are like terms. So 1 plus 1 equal to 2. And the remaining part is 3x squared plus x minus 4. That's it. That's the answer. You got it? You got it? Okay. And now let's see question D. Describe the domain. Describe the domain of f of x. Oh, do you remember domain? Do you remember domain? What's domain? See previous page. Domain means the set of independent variable. What is independent variable? That would be x. Okay? That would be x. That would be x. So now, what's the value of x for f of x? Oh, it's everything, right? It's everything. So the domain of f of x is what? It's everything. So that means all real number. All real number. So how to describe in a number in mathematical form? That would be this, okay? So that means x is less than infinity, okay? But greater than negative infinity, okay? So this is mean infinity, okay? This is mean infinity. Infinity. Okay, so that's the answer. So please box the answer, please. Use ruler to box the answer. Okay? How about question E? Describe the domain of g of x. Okay. G of x. So where's g of x? G of x is right here. It's equal x minus 4 plus 1. So any qualification for it? So remember so inside of the square root must be positive, okay? So notice inside of the square root must be greater or equal to 0. Must be greater or equal to 0. Okay, so how to do it? So that means x minus 4 must be greater or equal to 0. Do you see this side? This side means greater or equal. Okay? And then we can add 4 on both sides. Add 4 on both sides. Add 4 on both sides and still do a reverse. So we get x is greater than 4. So that's the domain for g of x. You get it? Okay, so that's the question 1. Okay, question 2. Question 2 should be easy. Now let's see question 2. Okay, question 2. So again, notice the domain of g of x and fx is a little different, right? And I want you. Okay, so this is the key difference. Okay, so now one more. Given f of x is equal to x minus 7. So now do look to question A. Compute f of 0. Compute f of 0. Okay, so what's f of 0? What's f of 0? So that means now we need to replace x with 0. Okay, and here x still 0. So 2 times 0 equal 2 or 0? 0. So 0 minus 7 equal negative 7. Okay? And B, please solve fx equals 0. Oh. Uh-oh, I want to change this, okay? I want to change to 6. Sorry about that. 6, 6, 6. I want to change to this 6. 6. 6. Okay, everything changed to 6. Okay, let's solve f of x equals 0. How to solve it? So now f of x is equal to x minus 6 equals 0. Now find out x. Now this one should be easy for you. We do the opposite operation. We add on both sides and do the reverse. So 2x is equal 6. So x will equal to 3. Gotcha. Okay, so think about it. This one should be easy. So now your assignment. Page 19, question 35. Okay, and page 20, question 38. Due tomorrow, okay? Do in other paper. Do in other paper. Okay, do in other paper. Due tomorrow. Okay, due tomorrow. And the last 2 lines, I want you to do the MVP. What do you learn today? Tell me, okay? You learned, what do you learn? You complete the sentence, okay? I learned blah, blah, blah. I want to complete it. Okay? Thank you.